Helen Keller, the American author, the political leader, the lecturer, and educator who was born blind. Someone had the audacity to come up to her and say, "What a shame that you're blind and have no sight." To which she replied, "Yes, a tragedy. But what a tragedy that so many have sight and have no vision." I made up in my mind when I read her story that I will never let someone dim my light because I'm shining in their eyes. And so I challenge you, the top principals in our region. You heard from your visionary leader. You heard a courageous conversation, and you've already been commissioned with the mission and the vision. We've already heard go. You don't need permission to go. You've been commanded to go. You've been released to go. You've been commissioned with a mission and a vision to move this generation in a new direction. To move us from survival to success. Can we please move a generation in a better direction? Can we please empower these African Nova Scotian learners to move from survival to success? I'm not asking you to take a stand. I'm asking you to make a move. And let's move in the right direction, because I'm convinced that life is 10% what happens to us, 90% how we respond. Life is 10% what happens to me, 90% how I respond. So it's not what life brings to me, it's what we bring to life that's going to impact life and change lives. I'm grateful that I had an attitude for living when life could have given me an attitude. I'm grateful today that I'm not a wimp but a warrior, not a casualty but a conqueror, not a victim but a victor. Because someone rightfully said it's your attitude and not your aptitude that determines your altitude. Oh, y'all not tweeting anything I'm saying. Giving y'all some good nuggets here. It's not your attitude, it's your... No, it is your attitude, not your aptitude that determines your altitude in life. And the right attitude can make a difference. So I'm just asking you on this morning as you start your PD session, have an attitude check. Please have an attitude check. And let's do a checkup from the neck up. Think about what we've been thinking. Listen to what we've been hearing. Can we bridle our tongue, even if there's not words of affirmation? Sometimes we are frustrated. And I'm not saying that everything is going positive in your school, but like photography, you can develop from the negatives. I'm saying something. Can you help a brother move from survival to success? Can you please help a brother, a generation move through a process that will result in their progress? I tell my children, don't allow your now to discourage your next. Don't allow your past to steal your present. Don't allow your history to eliminate your potential story. Because a negative mind will never create a positive life. A negative mind will never create a positive life. They need to be affirmed. Maybe you're the only one that will see something great in them, that will affirm them and fan in the flame, the fire that burns in them. I didn't need a teacher to tell me I would never speak. And just as a little side note, that teacher showed up the other month at Emmanuel Baptist Church when I just returned from speaking in Atlanta, Georgia to 17,000 people. And I just had to tell her. Because I don't believe in repeating history, I want to make history.